Archangel Michael says, "The heavens are opening a page written with your name tonight." The atmosphere is shifting, carrying whispers meant only for your soul. Something has been prepared for you, and it carries both weight and beauty, wrapped inside a destiny you almost let slip. This moment is not ordinary, it is charged with energy, a vibration that makes your heart race before you even understand why. Every breath tonight feels heavier, as though it carries the burden of words unspoken and blessings unseen. You are standing on the edge of something that will either heal you or transform you completely. The silence around you is not empty, it is filled with signs you are meant to notice. The feeling of being emotionally unstable right now is not weakness, it is the gateway to a breakthrough. Heaven has been pushing events around you, pulling pieces together, making sure you do not miss what is yours. You are not reading this by mistake. This is not coincidence. You have been led here at the exact time, because someone is about to bring a shift into your life that will shake the roots of your uncertainty and water the soil of your faith. Type Amen to get blessing 333. Archangel Michael says, "Your tears are not hidden, they are counted." The heavens saw the way you tried to remain strong while your inner world trembled. Tonight, your tears are turning into keys that will unlock doors you thought were forever sealed. There are whispers about you in rooms you have never entered. People are saying your name where decisions are being signed. What once slipped out of your control is now circling back with power and favor. Your emotional storm is a signal that something has shifted in the unseen. The instability you feel is because light and dark are wrestling over your destiny. You may feel caught in between, but remember, instability is proof that your soul is growing beyond its old form. Someone has written your name where you least expect it. A divine scroll, a destiny note, a heavenly confirmation, your breakthrough has been sealed with your name on it. Type Amen to get blessing 444. Archangel Michael says, "In the middle of the night, a conversation will rise. Someone you love, someone you thought forgot you, is secretly planning to walk into your path again. They have been moved by a force stronger than pride, stronger than fear. You will soon feel the weight of words that were never spoken, and the warmth of apologies that once felt impossible. The shift will not only heal your heart, it will realign your future. Your name has been placed inside the heart of someone who cannot silence it anymore. The reason you feel unstable right now is because your spirit is picking up what your eyes cannot yet see. The energy is loud, even if the world is quiet. You are not breaking down, you are breaking open into a new season of favor. Someone is preparing a gift for you. Not just an object, but an offering of loyalty, commitment, and love. It will reach you at the perfect time, and it will calm the storm that has shaken your emotions. Type Amen to get blessing 555. Even now, while you feel fragile, you are being covered. Even as your emotions shift from one extreme to another, angels are placing shields around your home, your health, and your destiny. No instability can snatch away what is meant for you. A message is traveling fast, carrying your name, moving into the hands of the right person at the right moment. That message will change how people see you, and it will pull your hidden blessings into the open. Your tears have not made you weak, they have watered the soil where your breakthrough is growing. The instability you feel is only temporary, but the outcome it produces will last for a lifetime. Prepare yourself, because the people who once overlooked you are about to search for you. They will realize too late that your value cannot be ignored, and by then heaven will have already elevated you higher. Type Amen to get blessing 777. Archangel Michael says, your spirit has been trembling because of what heaven is preparing to release. This trembling is not a sign of fear, it is a sign that your soul knows a divine hand is rearranging your life. Even when your body feels restless and your mind feels overwhelmed, your heart is secretly preparing to receive what it has been waiting for. Someone is standing in the shadows, unable to carry the weight of silence anymore. Their thoughts circle back to you every night, even when they try to distract themselves. The energy of their longing is pressing into your atmosphere, and you feel it without understanding why your chest feels heavy at random moments. This is not just emotion, it is prophecy unfolding. The more unstable you feel, the closer you are to the release. Every shiver, every sigh, every restless night is a countdown to the unveiling of the truth. The blessing is closer than you think. The night is about to break. And when it does, the instability you feel now will transform into strength so powerful that even your enemies will not recognize you. Type Amen to get blessing 888. There is a sound in the heavens that repeats your name like an echo. Every repetition strengthens the cord pulling your destiny closer. You may not hear it with your ears, but your soul feels the vibration. It is the reason your heart beats differently tonight. A shift is happening in someone's decision. They once thought they could replace you, but heaven is showing them your worth cannot be copied. The weight of their choice is bending back toward you, and soon you will see how destiny bends in your favor. The instability in your emotions is tied to their own confusion. They tried to walk away, but the path keeps leading them back. They tried to silence their feelings, but their spirit keeps calling your name. Very soon, their steps will be undeniable. Their voice will carry the confession you never expected. Their presence will bring the comfort your heart has been craving. Type Amen to get blessing 999. The night watches are not silent. Angels are walking around your home, marking every corner with light. They have been commanded to not let any harm touch your heart, even when the weight of emotions makes you feel vulnerable. This emotional instability you carry is not permanent. It is only a sign of transition, like the shaking of the ground before a new foundation is laid. The old season is crumbling because the new one is demanding room to grow. Someone who hurt you is restless tonight. Their guilt has started to eat at them in ways they cannot hide anymore. They replay the words they spoke, and every replay makes them realize how wrong they were to treat you the way they did. You will hear their voice again. Not in arrogance this time, but in humility. They will reach out, and their words will carry healing you never imagined possible. Type Amen to get blessing 222. Archangel Michael says, the heavens have written a decree. Your instability is not punishment, it is a mark of transition. Where you once were stuck, the ground is cracking open to make space for new blessings. Someone is on their way to you right now. Their journey may look delayed, but it is unfolding with divine timing. Every step they take is pulling them closer to you, even if they are not yet aware of how soon their path will collide with yours. There is a conversation with your name on it, one that will bring both shock and relief. Words you thought you would never hear will suddenly be spoken. A promise will be revived, and your heart will beat with the rhythm of peace again. Your tears are not wasted. They are seeds, and heaven has been watering them secretly. The harvest of those tears is almost here, and when it arrives, you will know why the storm had to come first. Type Amen to get blessing 111. The clock is ticking, and even though you cannot see it, a countdown has begun. The instability you feel in your emotions is tied to this hidden timing. Heaven has already decided the exact moment your breakthrough will arrive, and nothing can delay it anymore. Your name is circulating in places you never imagined. People are talking, and while some speak in doubt, others speak in admiration. Both streams of words are being turned into evidence that will work in your favor. The reason you feel unstable is because your spirit is sensing this shift before it manifests. You are being prepared in advance, so when the blessing lands, you will not be shaken by surprise. Instead, you will stand ready to receive it with open hands. Every hidden pain, every quiet prayer, every tear you held back is now adding weight to the blessing. Soon, the reward will outweigh the sorrow, and the crown will sit where the burden once was. Type Amen to get blessing 333. Archangel Michael says, someone who turned their back on you is being pushed toward your memory tonight. Their heart is restless because of the way they walked away. They thought time would erase you, but instead, every day only carved your image deeper inside them. You are about to witness an unexpected return. It will not come dressed in the old wounds, it will come wrapped in healing. Their voice will tremble when they speak, because they know heaven has left them no peace without reconciling with you. The instability you feel is partly their energy bleeding into yours. Their sleepless nights, their restless spirit, their guilt, it is pressing against your atmosphere. And because you are spiritually sensitive, you feel what they feel, even from a distance. Prepare yourself, because the one who once denied you will be the one to seek your forgiveness. Their journey is not far away, their steps are already being ordered in your direction. Type Amen to get blessing 444. The shadows of your past will no longer haunt you. Heaven has declared that you are stepping into a new season where light will outshine every old wound. This is why the instability feels heavy right now. The old is collapsing because the new is demanding entry. Someone is secretly making plans that involve you. They have not spoken it out loud yet, but they cannot hide the intention for long. Their silence is only temporary, because the truth is growing too loud inside them to be contained. Your emotions are trembling because you can sense the approach of this revelation. Your spirit already knows what your ears have not yet heard. You are on the edge of discovery, and soon the words will spill out. There is a gift being prepared with your name on it. It will not just touch your hands, it will restore your heart. What was once broken inside you will be healed through this act of love. Type Amen to get blessing 555. Archangel Michael says, the heavens are not ignoring you. Every time you thought you were left alone, an angel was standing quietly by your side. Tonight, they are closer than ever, guarding your heart against the waves of doubt. The instability you feel is not abandonment, it is a sign of transition. You are moving from one chapter to another, and the shaking is part of the turning page. The story is shifting, and you are about to step into the part where blessings overflow. Someone in your life is being softened. Their stubbornness is melting, and their heart is beginning to see clearly. They will not be able to hold back what they truly feel about you. Your tomorrow will not look like your yesterday. The tears you cry tonight will water the joy you will live in soon. Everything that felt uncertain will be replaced with divine certainty. Type Amen to get blessing 666. The atmosphere around you is heavy with signs. Every moment of silence feels louder than before because it is filled with divine whispers. Your emotions are unstable because your soul is trying to adjust to what is being released into your path. Someone is watching you from a distance, unable to step forward yet. Their heart pounds when your name is mentioned, but fear has tied their tongue. Soon, heaven will untie it, and the words you never expected to hear will reach you. Your breakthrough is not hiding anymore, it is approaching, step by step. The shaking inside you is not a warning of loss but a signal of birth. Something new is about to be delivered into your hands. Even now, your name is being stamped on heavenly papers. The angels are sealing a blessing that cannot be stolen, no matter how unstable your present feels. Your future has been secured by hands stronger than any enemy. Type Amen to get blessing 777. Archangel Michael says, someone's guilt is louder than their pride. They tried to move on as if nothing had happened, but their spirit has been chained by the truth they cannot deny. This chain will eventually drag them back to you. The instability in your emotions is not weakness, it is spiritual sensitivity. You are feeling the weight of this hidden battle in their heart. Every restless night you've endured is tied to their own sleepless struggle. Soon, they will no longer be able to hide. Their steps will cross paths with yours, and when they do, their voice will tremble. They will admit the words they fought so hard to bury. This confession will not only heal you, it will elevate you. It will remind you that heaven never lets truth remain buried forever. Type Amen to get blessing 888. Your instability is a divine shaking meant to prepare you. The old ground beneath you is breaking apart because it can no longer hold the weight of your blessing. A new foundation is being built under your feet. The things that once broke you will not break you again. You are stronger than you realize, and heaven is about to prove it. Even your tears are turning into rivers of restoration. Someone who thought they had silenced your worth is realizing they were wrong. They are being forced to see your value with new eyes. Their own regret will become the very bridge that brings them back into your story. Do not fear the shaking. It is heaven removing the weak roots so that the strong ones can grow. The instability is temporary, but the blessing will last forever. Type Amen to get blessing 999. Archangel Michael says, every hidden plan against you is being overturned. What was whispered behind your back will soon be silenced by the truth spoken in front of everyone. The instability you feel is the echo of this reversal. Your heart has been carrying more than it should. You have tried to be strong for others, even when your own strength was fading. Tonight, heaven is sending strength directly to your spirit. Someone is planning a return, not with pride but with humility. Their steps will carry the weight of change. When they speak, you will hear a voice touched by truth. The blessing that follows will not just be emotional, it will be practical. New opportunities, new doors, new peace will flow into your life like never before. Type Amen to get blessing 111. The silence you feel around you is not empty, it is filled with preparation. Heaven is arranging the pieces of your story like a puzzle that finally forms its picture. The instability in your emotions comes from sensing this shift before it is fully revealed. Someone who once underestimated you is quietly watching your growth. They see your strength even when you feel weak. They are realizing they made the wrong choice, and the weight of that realization is pressing heavily on their heart. Your name is now being lifted in places where you once were ignored. Words of favor are being spoken, and doors you thought were sealed forever are unlocking one by one. The instability you carry is proof that the ground beneath you is shifting into position for this opening. Even the tears you shed in private are being gathered as evidence for your breakthrough. None of your pain is wasted, every moment has been stored, and every drop has been counted. The return is coming, and it will be more than you imagined. Type Amen to get blessing 222. Archangel Michael says, a divine hand is steering someone's path toward you. They may not understand why, but their spirit keeps pulling them back in your direction. Soon, their resistance will break, and they will act on what their heart has been telling them all along. You feel unstable because your soul is ahead of your reality. You are already sensing what is on the way, even if your eyes cannot yet see it. This is why your emotions swing between doubt and hope. It is the tension of transition. The heavens are not cruel. They would not stir your spirit unless something real was about to be revealed. That revelation is moving closer, and when it arrives, your heart will finally understand why it felt so restless. Do not fear this moment of fragility. It is in the fragile state that heaven can pour the strongest blessings. Your instability will turn into unshakable strength. Type Amen to get blessing 333. There is a person who cannot erase you from their thoughts. Every place they turn, something reminds them of you. They try to silence it, but heaven is too loud in their spirit to ignore. The instability you feel tonight is tied to their inner struggle. Your spirit is connected to theirs in ways you cannot explain. What they feel presses against you, and what you feel echoes in them. Soon, this invisible connection will break into the open. A message will arrive, or a meeting will occur, and their silence will finally end. The truth will come out, and you will see that heaven orchestrated it all. Every painful waiting moment is building toward this release. What you thought was wasted time is becoming the exact alignment for divine timing. Type Amen to get blessing 444. Archangel Michael says, the night is not against you, it is working for you. Darkness is being used to conceal the preparation of your light. The instability you feel is not the end, but the birthing pangs of a new chapter. Your name is about to be honored in front of those who doubted you. The very people who dismissed your value will be forced to recognize it. Heaven will make sure your worth is seen by those who once ignored it. Someone who walked away is carrying regret like a heavy chain. They cannot escape it, no matter how hard they try. That regret will become the force that pulls them back to your presence. When they return, you will not only see their change. You will also feel the peace that comes from knowing heaven never abandoned you. The blessing will carry healing deeper than words can describe. Type Amen to get blessing 500.